Hello and welcome. Today I'm gonna be attempting to make a whole song, or rather a snippet of a song, using only this beautiful Pro 10 synthesizer. Now you may be thinking, oh, making a song with a synthesizer, that's insane. No one ever did that. Yes, that's true. I'm also gonna be trying to make all the drums, bass, vocal effects like a vocoder. I'm feeling a bit mellow today, so I don't even know why I start off saying, oh, we're gonna make a mellow song. I feel like I've never actually managed to make a song that I wanted to starting off. It's always like, oh, today I'm feeling like I want to make a relaxed indie pop song. Then I end up with a Rammstein-esque metal song or 80s electronics. I don't even know why I said that, but that's what I was going on in. I had to look up how to make a patch from scratch, because this is an analog synth and these fun things, button combinations, we have to press record and preset. Let's see. Yep, that sounds very starting off kind of sound. So yeah, that's what we're gonna start off with every patch and then see where we're going. Let's start off trying to make a bass drum. But I actually have no idea how to make a kick. I kind of know, like, maybe how it could be, but we're gonna try out. So we need something dark. This is probably too... So, yep, very nice, descriptive. We have different options here, like we can, for example, the attack. If we lower the attack, that means the sound comes in later. See, it comes slowly in. So for a kick, we obviously need quick come in, because we need that stain. We're gonna put that all the way down. Release also. Let's see. We need a short little burst. Okay, that's a bip. We have bip bop sounds. Beautiful. Maybe, okay, we have a saw wave at the moment. Damn thick. Damn, she thick. We could add some noise maybe? I know that the snare is probably gonna be pretty easy, because this could already be used as a snare. How do you make a kick with that? Wait, we have to play with the filter a little bit. Okay. Okay, wait, oh, that's already kind of kick-like, but it goes down too long. Ooh. That sounds pretty kick-like. Wait, it's okay, louder. Boom. Ooh. Sounds like a very fucking dry-ass dumpf. Wait a second. Ooh. With headphones, a lot of times you don't hear low frequencies, you kind of feel more than you hear. And I put on my speakers and my subwoofer so I could feel that low. I just wanted to ask if you can feel that, Mr. YouTube personality. Well, if you have a subwoofer, it sounds like the most boring kick I've ever heard. Blub, blub, blub. Gonna just add in the second oscillator. That just kind of makes it thicker. I'm not sure. I mean, we don't want much harmonics or anything in there. We just want a beefy boy, so to speak. We also have this vintage knob, which... Oh, okay. It adds like harmonic, and it's supposed to emulate retro vintage kind of sounds. Obviously, that's why it's called that. We can add a little bit, so every kick sounds a bit different, but obviously if you do too much, it kind of doesn't sound like a kick anymore. Just too random. But I kind of like that. Alright, that's a very soft boy kick. Blip blip. We're just gonna run with that. I think I'm gonna record like one from each octave, and then we'll see which one we like. Jesus. That sounds like sounds like a kick you're hearing from the bathroom, just because the bass is so much. You're not gonna see my face, which is a relief probably. I've layered two sounds, a lower and a higher octave of the kick. If you have a subwoofer, turn it on, then you can hear the deepness of this. Alright, now for the snare sound. just the intro to we're making a snare, because we're deleting that beautiful sound. Back to, wait, how do you do it again? Oh, record preset. Aha, brain work. It's gone. So for this, we're probably just gonna be working with noise. There we go. We already got that 80s sound snare. I don't know if I want that. Oh, the vintage knob actually kind of helps us here. Let's see. Ooh, not what we need, but fun bleep bloop. Ooh, I like that more so far. Man, I feel like I've watched a billion videos on people making real snares and like goodly and correctly, and I can't think of a single time how to do it. Oh, I already know how to make this hi-hat now. We got our hi-hat. Let's actually just start with the hi-hat. We got our hi-hat. Oh yeah, resonance a little bit up. Ooh. We could play with the cutoff while playing it. Well, I'm gonna try that, but I'm also gonna just record the normal one, so if it is too funky and too crazy... Oh boy. What a normal hi-hat. There's so many harmonics in that. I wonder how that's gonna work out, or if that's gonna work out, but it's already... This does not sound like a mellow, relaxing song. It sounds like a transic experience. Alright, we said we're gonna do the snare, but I lied. We did the hi-hat. So now we're gonna do the snare. I like this fucking... It sounds like you have like a metal trash bag and you're just going... You know, you're just smashing. I don't know what that picture in my head is. You're just smashing. It actually just kind of sounds like you're recording someone comes in and shoots you. Kind of sounds like minimal techno, trance, something something. Very like super dry. We could add more rhythmic elements, but I feel like we already got like a good groundwork. So maybe either bass or chords. Wow. Normally my choice of bass. Look at that thick boy. Wop wop wop. I'm not touching you. No touching of the Moog today. Let's just see what sound I can come up with. And if it leads nowhere, then we'll go with bass. Ah, yes. Change at the ends into major. And I've been doing so much music theory at the moment, but whenever I actually create something, I use none of it. But it's somewhere up there. I swear, it's not for nothing. Let's add a bit of an LFO, a low frequency modulator. Also, I've added a pedal called the Retro Vibe. It's a vibe pedal. Because you can vibe with it. Now it's an effect like chorus vibrato. It just kind of adds a bit of texture and a little bit of swingity swoogity to it. Aha, here we have the... I know this is in a million things, some Netflix shows and stuff, but I still really fucking love that progression. Oh boy, that delay pedal is killing. Alright, I'm gonna take away the chorus. Added a chorus pedal. Oh, that sounds pretty cool with the chorus. Wait, but I have no clue what I'm doing. Good. Listen to the effect of a little bit of reverb from dry. I'll show you dry first and then reverb. What that does, it opens up space in a lot of different meanings. So for a bass, I'm gonna turn on unison. You can layer a lot of voices with unison, because normally you have 10 voice polyphony with this, which means you can play 10 keys at the time. But if you have unison, you can make stronger notes. I don't know how to simply explain it. And between those, you can add frequency shifts, pitch shift. Now we just added a lot of voices on it, but you don't always want to have all of them. If you want to have like a softer thing going, and you can also between those, what I was explaining, but I had trouble setting it up. See, now it's extremely detuned. That was what I was the word I was looking for. You can detune them. Now it sounds like a truck is honking at you just before you're about to get smashed. I'm using the word smashed a lot today. Subliminal. We only want a little bit of detune maybe. Ooh. Very simple bass line. So, mellow song that we wanted to make. This is like a crisis situation, driving down the street, thinking about life choices. Or maybe having made a choice, kind of something like that. I don't know. Just how I'm feeling. This is actually not the worst for a vocoder sound too, because with vocoder you just want a very buzzy boy. I'm gonna try and make a melody, singing skibbity bop stuff, as you do. Yeah. I like eating dog food. Oh yeah. That sounds like these broken memes. I thought like a subtle vibrato effect would be cool. It just kind of makes me sound like a ghost, like woo, what a ghost, like boo, you know, like a. I did not think about lyrics. Maybe we should just sing about tragic tale of a synthesizer. You know, I said earlier the tragic life choice and stuff. What does a sad synthesizer think about? Is oscillators getting out of tune maybe? Actually, I forgot I didn't tune this. Yeah, oscillators getting out of tune. Capacitate. Oh god, yeah, seeing that. Capacitors dying. Computer making it obsolete. That's a big one. Well, let's not open that can of worms, but like it's not obsolete, but you know, I really don't want to start that debate. Yeah, that might be some of the thoughts a sad synthesizer would have. So let's see. Mein Gott. Gott im Himmel. Ironically, I wrote lyrics about a sad synth being detuned, and it actually kind of was a problem that my synth was detuned now, and I guess it's quite the real song. I tried to make the lyrics a bit roboty. I think it's very, very hard to use vocoder as the main element, because it takes away a lot of the character of the voice and makes it roboty. I tried to repeat a lot in the song, so it gives it that robotic sound. I added one more thing to try and salvage it, but kind of made it even more buzzy, sorrier. I added this as a little arpeggiator where I just played the main chords, which made it a little better, a bit fuller, but let's say this is another episode of it's the way, not the outcome, or whatever that saying is. I don't remember. I had a lot of fun messing around with my old Prophet synthesizer. Hope you enjoyed looking at me ramble a little bit. If you have any suggestions, write them in the comments. Join my Discord if you want to talk to me. Always very happy and open to talk about music stuff. And you can also follow me on Instagram, and I'll surely follow you back. So yeah, let's listen to this robotic mess together.